Welcome to part 4 of the restoration of a Singer clamshell style foot pedal or foot controller. I hope you've been able to see the previous parts of this and found time to do that, and thanks for coming back for part 4, where we now are going to reinstall the cord, and then we have to make some adjustments, and I'm sure we'll be making adjustments based on the fact somebody had been in here before and the fact that we had to take out 4 damaged carbon discs. So you're watching AndyTube, and let's get started. Okay, I want to put the cord back in, and all the strapping and the strain relief and the pull relief clip and everything. So to start that, I'm put the leads of the blue cord that I'm going to use. Remember, I'm replacing that beige cord with the blue so I can use it with this blue machine and it'll match. And I've got my little tie down strap with one of the screws, because I want to get it in there, and then put the nut in from the bottom and just get it started so that I can get the other one in. Okay, I'll just kind of hold that in place maybe with my finger. Try to anyway. And remember, one of these nuts it's not covered by the pad that's usually on the bottom, so it comes right out when you take it apart. I'm just going to try and gently put it in there. Now I'll hold that and flip this over and see if I can't get that screw started into it. Now the other nut is already in the space because it's covered, so it doesn't fall out. And I think they purposely made the one being able to be removed to help when you go to put it back in. Okay, so I got one screw started. Let's see if I can get this cord all the way in and under that strain relief. Alright. And then I'll take the other screw, and you know I'm just going to drop it perfectly in the hole, right? No, I don't think so. Let me see if I can put it in there with the needle nose. Hey, how about that? That went pretty good. I should make a video of all my bloopers someday. Man, you guys would get a kick out of seeing the fumble finger. Come on, get down in there on that other nut, because the nut will fall down to the bottom of the hole. Oh my goodness, I think I got everything properly done. Let me just snug it up. I don't want to tear the cord or anything, but I want it to provide some strain relief there. Look at that. Can you guys see that? See the strap and the screws? Yippee! Yippee! Alright. So now this clip, I'm still not sure. It's not really cardboard, but I don't think it's plastic on the inside. It's got a nice piece of metal on the outside. I think it's some kind of a fiber, or maybe plastic and fiber. Anyway, before one of these just kind of slid off when I took it off, and then the other one I kind of twist it out of there. Let's see if I can get this. The leads on this blue cord seem thicker than the beige by a little bit. Okay, so can you see that? I just slid that first one on, or slid it over the first lead. Now to do the second one, I'm going to just try and twist it down into the space for it, and if that doesn't work, we can reshape this clip a little bit. I never like to say bend. I don't like to say I'm going to bend the part, so I always, in my mind, say reshape it. Alright, it's still looking good. So eventually these two guys are going to go over here on the two contact locations. So I've got to get that pull relief clip so it will set down into the base, and it kind of braces against the plastic bracket here that holds the resistor unit. It kind of just braces right down in there. So it's still looking pretty good here so far. Let's see if that's going to give me enough lead to get over here. There's one. That looks pretty cool. And the other one is shorter. So I think that will do it. I think that's a good location for that clip. Okay, so on these contact screw downs, remember there was that kind of weird square washer, brass square washer and a brass screw. So I'm going to take the back lead, tuck it down in there first, and take it to the first contact point. So we want this wire to be on the bottom. That's what I'm shooting for here. And you gotta kind of what's called dress the wires, which really means just to arrange them or locate them so that they don't get pinched in anything when you put it together, and they don't prevent the clamshell from working properly, you know. Hey. Okay. Just let me get that screw started, and then I can dress the wire to the side. Okay, so let's pull this contact around to the side there where I can tuck it. See? Where I could tuck it out of the way. That was very interesting. I figured out why I was having trouble getting the contact screws in there. See, the original one just had the normal contact loop on the beige cord, but on this blue one they already soldered or used a different kind of loop that also has a built-in washer, so it was over twice as thick as this. And that's why I couldn't get the screw down far enough to make contact with the nut. So since it already has like a built-in washer, I did not use the square washers here. I didn't need them. So here's how we've got that cord back in. It comes through with our strap, and then the pull relief with both the cords tucked in there. And then when I go to close it up, I can just dress the cord right like that out of the way of everything, so the clam will close just like that. Okay, so that is a little fiddly part, that's for sure. So you can see, if going back to the dismantler, I said some guys just take these screws out and fold the cord out of the way while they do the rest of the work. And they do not remove the strapping and the strain relief clip and the pull clip and all of that stuff. I wanted to do it because I'm changing the cord, and it's good for you to know what you'd be up against if you ever want to change the cord. You might have a defective cord on your clamshell, or you want to put a different color on. You might use the clamshell for a replacement. So now we're going to have to get into some adjusting of this.